Alright guys, welcome back to another video. I'm going to be commenting on multiple videos accusing either Valhalla or me of things. I'm going to be debunking every single one of them. And that's about it. I'll provide as much proof as I have available to me to debunk all of this. If I don't have any proof available, I'll say so. And then they can use that point against me, the fact that I didn't prove it. I don't mind. As much as I have proof on Acheron, I don't have proof on every single thing, as many people want. So, I'm just going to go through all of this, piece it all together. Alright, let's start. The first video I'm going to debunk of Acheron is a second video from PZ Acheron about me, which I don't remember what he says in it, but we'll go through it now. Let's see what he says. Right, so the first thing he says is about how I talked about how NV Prime was not in Valhalla, yet he said, I also said that NV Prime wasn't in any of those clips, yet he shows me a screenshot that has no relevance to that clip, meaning he's still in the wrong. He showed me a screenshot. He showed me a screenshot of something that isn't even called NV Prime, he's called Strider. Alright, so the next part he talks about is where apparently Valhalla have said that, we've said that Bird VLZ is better than Nexus. If this happened, I wasn't there for it. Because as much as the next person, I hate Bird. I despise him. I don't care about him, he's not good. He's a little bit better than me. And I'm nowhere near Nexus. So clearly he isn't better than Nexus. And if he is, well, fair dues to the man. But I've got no proof debunking that because I wasn't even there for it. So I have no clue if it was even said or not. Alright, next one. Alright, so the next argument he uses is that he scrolls through my assistant channel and says that there's only 3 people active in my clan when he's looking at the most dead channel in the server. Well, what do you expect if you're looking in a channel where there's no members? Like, oh yeah, there's 100 members in this channel. Oh yeah, no, go to general, you moron. You're recording the wrong channel trying to make out that my clan is dead, yet you're recording the most dead fucking channel in the server. Well, no shit. Alright, next clip. For my next point, he talks about how we use old clips to insult Acheron and Bird. He quotes Bird, yet he was insulting Bird moments ago. Contradicting himself, plus the fact that he says we use old clips. Every clip I've used on a kill compilation have either come from like a day before or on that current day. I will have some in the next kill compilation I do that are like maybe a week old, meaning they are still quite new. Alright, next. Right, so the next part he talks about here, I'll show a screenshot of what I'm doing. I'm not recording this video, by the way, because he has a right to take down my video if I do that. I could take his video down now if I wanted to, for the fact that he is part of my video. But the thing he talks about here is where I said at the end of my last video on him, is that I said that he didn't debunk my video properly and that he needs to do a better job next time. So he says that he's looking at every single square inch of this video. So he talks about how I beat the top 3 in Acheron, and then he talks about how that dude is just passive and whatnot. And then he explains to me that he gets to keep the top 3 title for a little bit and then he loses it, meaning he's not really top 3. But he would have been at the top 3 at some point, meaning when I beat him, he was a top 3. Meaning your argument doesn't really stand. He kept it for a little bit, he lost it afterwards, yeah. But he still had it. He was still a top 3. Now it's Yoshi Acheron that's top 3, and there's no chance of beating him. So, yeah. Anything else? Let me see. He then at the end of the video offers to 1v1 me. Now, the offer to 1v1 me is probably because he wants to prove that he's better than me, so they can use that on the next video. To the question that you're asking me, I will say no, you're not 1v1ing me. Because I know you're going to use that as evidence against me saying I'm like, oh shit, oh my god, he's bad at the game. No, not happening, mate, sorry. I'm not giving you an opportunity to insult me. I'm not stupid. Alright, that's the end of his video. Alright, let's see what else has been uploaded recently. Alright, so for the next video that was found was a video by Vedex Acheron. It was a short about Valhalla saying that we used hackers in our backup. We didn't. He pulls up a screenshot of somebody called, what is his name? Desmolio. Thinking we actually know who he is. We have no clue who he is. He's not in our server. We don't have him in our DMs. He's a random hacker. The fact that you think that he's our hacker is insane, considering we have no fucking clue who he is. You have no proof to back up where he's from our server either. And that's literally it, that's all he talks about. He just shows us 2 screenshots of him killing a hacker and that he's flung them. First off, those commands don't work. Like, the colon fling all doesn't work. It's an old admin command that's used to troll, meaning he's not really cheating. You didn't show any proof that he's cheating. Are you mad? You've got no proof these hours either. Meaning your video, Videx, your little short, it doesn't mean anything. Right, next. Right, so the next short from Videx Acheron is about how we always claim to win every fight. We do win. I have a video that I'll be uploading soon. In this, I'll be commenting on another video from Videx in a minute, where I'll show a clip where the Acheron's left before us, proving the fact that we do win the fights. But they always leave before us, quite literally. I won one earlier. I was on my own and I won one earlier. Jungle Acheron left my server. Fucking hell. Anyway. He talks about how we don't always win, and then he shows screenshots of him killing Valhalla member. Right, so he talks about near the end of it about a Valhalla member logging, and honestly, to that, if one of them logged and the rest of them are still there, that doesn't mean you won. That means he logged. Probably got annoyed. Even then, you have a point that if he did log, he did. If he didn't, he didn't. But even then, you log more than us, so. He also complains about in this short about how we're teaming on it, when it's literally a war. So of course we're gonna fucking team on you. Like, what do you mean? You don't? Anyway, I think that's the end of the short. Let me check. Oh my god, right. So this last bit is where they say that we have a specific strategy that we do. We don't have a strategy. We join up the server and we fill it. Even if they are already filled up. There's usually more Acheron members than there is Valhalla members, and we always end up being top. Somehow. He says in this video that we always find small servers, fill it up so Acheron can't join. Yet they do. They literally do that. They literally do that. They've done that since Rogue Demon. I thought it was funny. Alright, that's the end of his shorts. Let me see if I can find his video. Alright, yeah, he made a video with 91 views talking about how Valhalla lie about winning. Yeah, he literally fakes all his scores. Next verse is won, lost every single war so far, and he's claimed 3-0. 3-0 to winning us. Yeah, he always loses. I've got a 45-second clip right here that shows that Acheron left before. He also shows. Shows a bunch of screenshots where he shows dead bodies of Valhalla members, including a couple that we don't even know. Obviously, he says that apparently Valhalla Real is a logger, yet he hasn't logged a single time unless it's by internet where he disconnects. Crazy that. All of these videos prove nothing. There are 4 videos I've talked about in this video. 1 from PZ and 3 from Videx trying to get attention from everybody saying we're bad. Yeah, he's trying to get fucking subscribers to reach anything. My videos on Acheron have gained over hundreds of views. Meaning people know more about Acheron from me than they do about you, mate. You're not gonna win this war, and you're not gonna beat me on YouTube either. Trust you on that. Alright, that's all I have for this video. See you a bit. Yeah, next was apparently Bart's was making this video, got somebody from Valhalla banned from Yawning Arts for talking bad about him. Like, kid you not, I'll show you 2 screenshots right now. One of the ban message, and then one of what Nexus said to him afterwards in DMs. That shit's mad. Alright, that's enough for me. See ya.